Do you think doctors are idiots like I do? If so, then we agree on one thing, and I'm going to go through some of the points here of why doctors are idiots. So I'm going through some of the history here. So in the 1850s, Ignace Semele was an Australian Hungarian in clinic delivery babies, was called insane for suggesting doctors wash hands, and he got fired from his job, and he dies in an insane asylum. Now that's fucking ridiculous, and these doctors are gobshites, and they're all arrogant little fuckers, the way they go on like this saying, oh, we're right, you're wrong, you're insane, we're going to put you into an insane asylum. But really, in my opinion, there's no need for that, no matter what. You don't know if you're right. Nobody knows if they're right or wrong in this world. We only think we're right. So I think we have to eliminate this type of arrogance and respect other people's views. Alright, so in the 1920s, doctors suggest not breastfeeding, formula instead. Cow's milk's healthier than human milk, so, go suck a cow's tits or something. Tens of millions of mothers stop breastfeeding with nutritional deficiencies. This still happens today. Yeah, and you're saying babies who are so weak and fragile just be nutrient deficient. Well, and they're just coming into the world. Oh, we want you weak. Oh yeah, die. Get some disease or something. I don't care. Sure, we're not gonna feed you properly. Okay, so doctors recommend smoking while pregnant. Chemical toxicity, increased cancer risk, reduced brain development, and immune system disorders. Gobshites! Yeah, smoking is it's not healthy, and I think a lot of these people kept it quiet for ages. And it's just down to arrogance. Doctors, they're always like, oh, I'm right. They think they're right because everybody treats them like some sort of authority figure. Like, they're always right. So that's the way they go. If anybody questions them, they're just looked down on because they don't like people questioning their authority. Like anyone in authority, they're wankers. Okay, 1930s, doctors recommend smoke. Oh, I already went for that. 1940s, X-ray machines at shoe shop result in more cancer. Doctors stayed silent for decades on health risk. Yeah, they kept quiet for decades, and they don't care. They're too afraid to admit that they're wrong. Of course, if you admit that they're wrong, of course they'll get a little bit of criticism for that. Okay, but it's the right thing to do. You're better off just put up with the criticism and say, if people insult me or whatever and make my life a little bit more stressful and miserable, it doesn't matter as long as we help all those other people out there. Because I'm a doctor, it's my job to help, no matter how difficult it is. It's my job to do that. But no, they care too much about their ego. They want everyone to think they're great. Alright, so 1950s. Pregnant women take thalidomide for cancer. 10,000 children born with physical deformities. Woo! Doctors kept doing this for 50 years. Yep. Doctors not so smart to me now. And this applies for today. A lot of the stuff they're doing today in the year 2017 might be looked on as really stupid in 50 years' time. So you just have to think about that. And okay, so white bread, good. Saccharin, hydrogenated oils, and sodium is processed meat. Malnutrition. Yeah, so this is the thing. Saccharin, hydrogenated oils, and sodium nitrate are now in processed meats. This resulted in malnutrition, liver damage, start of diabetes and obesity, and it's gone a lot worse since then, obviously. So yeah, we're going against the natural way, and we're just trying to be smart arses, but it's backfiring. Right, so 1970s, mercury, widespread mercury toxicity in children, increase in neurological, behavioral disorders, infertility, and autism. Dentists use mercury fillings today. Doctors remove tens of millions of tonsils, which is useless. Yeah, so fillings, it's got mercury in it. Don't bother with that. If you lose teeth, you lose teeth. Just no point doing the dentist. Just be better off going the natural way. If you lose teeth, you just have to go without them. No point going against nature. Alright, so 1980s, people started microwaving food. Microwave over there, which means it's come today. Huge increase in processed food. Today, doctors don't say anything bad about microwaves. Use antibiotics for ear infection. Oh yeah, so microwaves, doesn't cook the food properly. Yes, shite. Okay. So now we're on to antibiotics for ear infection. They kill friendly intestinal flora and cause nutritional deficiencies. Yeah, people still use them. They don't look this up themselves. They just want to trust the doctor. Or everybody says the doctor is right, so let's just go with the doctors. They're not idiots. Anybody says doctors are idiots is an idiot themselves. Sure. Look at your man, Ignace Semele. Oh, I'm an idiot because I can't read that. But anyway, he suggested you wash your hands when you're delivering babies. Oh, idiot! That's going against what the doctor said at the time, which makes him a complete idiot. It's doctor recommended. Oh yeah, so yeah, antibiotics are great because doctors recommend it. If doctors recommend it, it's fine. Oh, yeah, just listen to the doctors. Nobody else matters. Antibiotics help superbug viruses affecting the public. Yeah, sure, it's all doctors. They're helping. They're making big money, so who cares, They're hardly doing it just to help people, They want loads of money. They're like, oh, we do all this years of college because we want big money. We want to drive those big fancy cars. I mean, alright, so yeah, and you have to take that in mind. People just want to make money. Like I'm doing a course in sport and leisure management, and you know, a lot of all the people are talking there up there is making money. You know, you hear very few of them actually talking about how they want to help people. I think I heard one person say that he'd like to help people, but yeah, it might be brainwashing to thinking that some of these training methods, which are wrong and burn people out, is right. So you know, might be ignorance that gets in the way of him helping people. Okay, so in the 1990s, let's see, what we're on, 5.5 minutes. So the 1990s, people use sun cream. People have severe vitamin D deficiencies. Yeah, so because they're not getting enough sunlight. I mean, I don't know, wearing sun cream is not the natural way, is it now? No, it is not. It's made in a bloody lab. And it's the same with those drugs. They say all this stuff like cannabis, cocaine and stuff is really bad for you, but it's only bad because people add stuff to it. If they were to make it legal and let people sell it, so they make it proper, then you know it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, you know, the hunter-gatherers used to take all these drugs, they're fine. They say they lived as long on average as people do nowadays without the use of all this medicines and all that make us live longer, when they're really just prolonging death. We don't live longer, we die longer. That's what people say. Okay, so alright, so yeah, sunscreen, vitamin D deficiencies that can lead to a range of problems, depression and all that. Okay, so use cough syrup to treat coughs. Yeah, it's really bad for your cough syrup hoax discovered in 2007. Yeah, really not good for you at all. So then in 2000, the C-section childbirth to schedule it to suit you. This resulted in a lot of lung disease in the youngsters being born. Is that fair? Oh, sure. It wasn't appropriate for you to be born at this time. Once you be born at this time, you get lung disease as a result. I don't care, sure. It suited us at the end of the day, so what's the big deal? Doctors recommend it, which means it's right. Alright, so medical schools give 2 hours of nutritional advice to students, average being less than 24 hours. And they spend years in college, and you know, they say nutrition is the main thing. Food is medicine, water is medicine, sleep is medicine. I think a good mental attitude is medicine. And yet they spend hours learning about all this lab stuff, all this fake stuff being made by humans, not the natural way. And limiting. A lot of people say, oh, you should cut carbs. Carbs are bad for you. Oh yeah, you should cut them out to lose weight. Because all people care about is weight. They're like, ugh, we hate exercising. What do you do to lose weight? If the exercise doesn't help us lose weight, we give up. So yeah, eliminate any of the 3 macronutrients is a bad idea. So yeah, you need fats, protein, carbs. And I hear a lot of people saying, oh, fat is bad for you. Oh, don't eat any fat in your diet. You have to eliminate that. No, you need fat. Just look up the reasons why you need fat and you'll find out. Carb cutters lose weight through loss of water, which they'll put back on. Yeah, not a healthy way to go. Atkins diet, I do not agree. Get your fats, protein, carbs in. They're the 3 main ones. And then after that, go for the micronutrients, the smaller stuff here, the vitamins, the minerals. And this is my video, Irish Funner. Do what you feel is like, whether that be comment, like, subscribe. And this is my video for today. Thumbs up for you for watching this long. You're very patient, and goodbye.